People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. I guess your Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, was correct when he said you get what you pay for. So therefore, if you don't pay us well, we're not going to perform well. I guess the same concept applies as it pertains to the JCF. Because it seems as if they are sleeping in the job, it seems as if they've been rebellious. Because we say they did not get the wage increase in which they asked for, requested, anticipated. So it seems as if we have a whole bunch of sleeping policemen. If there's one thing that we've recognized over the years is that it takes the Popo JCF a pretty long time to catch wanted men, notorious criminals in Jamaica. They are like some sorts of handsome man with some sorts of DEAD hood. Or some sorts of pretty girl and the whole no good. She's sexy, but the whole no good. Maybe that is not the right analogy, but you get the point. I say this to say that the criminal elements in Jamaica and the justice system, they will soon depart. It seems as if we cannot hold them, we cannot keep them. It takes a long time for us to find them. When it is not the poor screwing up by their testimony in a court, when it is not some sorts of prosecutorial or judge misconduct, when it is not the witnesses being missing, when it is not the witnesses losing their life by unfortunate means, meaning taken out by the criminal elements. We just don't have a very good success rate as it pertains to containing, locking up and keeping criminals in a place where they belong. I am speaking about a very disturbing, recurring theme that seems to be happening in Jamaica too often. It is that criminals keep escaping, keep walking out by some strange, unfortunate means out of these jails. It happened once again in a Black River on a place called Central Road that is in Black River. Black River is in St. Elizabeth's. I am going to let you hear what these men are wanted for. I am going to let a professional journalist give you their background, what they are charged for, what they are wanted for, and then I'll give my piece.
They are Anwood Hines and Javon Sims, who are both detained on murder charges. Oral Cole, Richard Brown, and Alric Hutchinson are facing charges of robbery, while Dean Simpson was detained on robbery and rape charges. Dewar Williams and Kenneth Stewart were also in custody for illegal possession of a firearm.
Now, people, you hear what these people wanted for. Very serious crimes, like they termed it. High-risk individuals, that mean that they are wanted for the most serious crimes. Them take away people life. Them SHOOT up people. Them rob individuals. Them rob businesses. Them jump over fence. Them stick up people. Them do all manner of evil. So therefore, you would have thought that yes, whenever you hold on upon them people, you have to make sure that they stay where they belong. You have to make sure that they go through the tedious process, get convicted, end up in some sorts of prison behind those prison walls. However, people, it seems as if that is the hardest thing for the JCF to do. Based on the information, it is said that in the wee hours of the morning, people see some strange individual with the bad man walk, the bad man pull up. These persons were seen at a place called Central Road that is in Black River. So the people must see them and I say, but hold on a minute. Them people are fit the characteristic, the MO of somebody that is supposed to be in Central lockup, but them dep on Central Road. Them a look back as if them lost them shadow or shedder. So the people them call the poor. I am going to give you a reenactment of what might have happened, transpired when the people them call. Ring, ring, ring. The phone ring. Hello? Yes, hello. How you doing, sir? I am doing good, you know. Who is this? I am just calling as a concerned citizen. I noticed some individuals, maybe about 4 or so, could be about 8. It was kind of dark in the wee hours of the morning. Them look kind of suspicious. Did you guys happen to lose some people? Some detainee? Well, I don't know nothing about that, you know. Let me check. Just hold on a minute. Oh, the squad, eh? Wagwan. Look and see if them people are asleep, because at night time now they're supposed to asleep because they're tired. Let me look, hold on a minute there. Takes a couple of seconds, he come back. Kiss me back foot, squaddy. Nobody know in there, the place empty. What you mean they're empty? What you mean inside they're empty? 8 man supposed to there in there, man. Look and count again. Squaddy, me not have to count. Me can count good. Me can count to at least 8. 1 to 8. Nobody know there in there. Oh, you mean so nobody know there in there? Then how them there? Them bail out already? Them time up? Squaddy, the man in my there in there. Let me come on here and see, because you don't know what you're talking about. Alright, come look for yourself then. People, when they went, the men were out. They are surmising that the men used some sort of sharp object. Could be a hacksaw blade. How them get a hacksaw blade in the building, only God he knows. However, them use the hacksaw blade or some sharp object, me can't say exactly what it is, and them cut out the grill to the ventilation, and them climb through the ventilation, and them leave. The people them see them on the street and walk around a Santa and call the po-po. That is when the po-po realized that these individuals were missing. Now people, based on the information, it is said that there are some cameras surrounding this po-po station in a Black River. Are those cameras CCTV cameras functional, meaning operational, meaning actually working, meaning some sorts of tape in there recording the every activity of every moment of every day? People, more than likely. And even if it was, it makes no sorts of sense. It is counterproductive if you have a CCTV and you have the monitor and nobody now monitor them literally and figuratively. People, I am betting you, I am not a betting man, but I can bet you that more than likely those cameras are mounted. Those cameras connect to something that maybe is not plugged in. Maybe there is no source of tape. Maybe there is no source of recording device. Maybe there is nothing to make this thing very active or very productive. People, this just shows you how simple. It shows you how negligent. It shows you how irresponsible. It shows us how carefree and how reckless and fool these people are that are working in these po-po station. So that is why I said at the start of this, you get exactly what you pay for. However, people, here is the facts. When you sign up for something, whatever you sign up for, that is what you're going by. Even if you are waiting on some sort of new contract and you don't get it yet, it is not forthcoming. The fact that you put on that uniform, you put on that badge, you strap up with that government boot and tool, and you're going to work, you go there for work. However, people, here is a disturbing fact as it pertains to these po-po. They are careless just like the government. It seems as if we have some sorts of CRACK heads running the government, running the JSF, and people, this is the result that we get. Nothing good. Point blank and period. Hopefully, they will catch these people and put them back and start all over. Press rewind, press reset, and start again. Here is the funny thing. The JSF is now warning people, do not harbor these criminals. If you see them, if you know them whereabouts, please to call us, please to contact us so we can come and get them off the street or get them out of this life. But here is my recommendation and warning to the po-po. Please, if you can you please keep these people in this jail? When you take so long for find them, what is the problem? How hard is it? If you have a little ventilation system and you have a burglar bar, make sure say you have an next burglar bar on the external part. So therefore, not only in the inside, on the outside. So therefore, it takes them more time. Once them cut off and breach the first line of security, then them gone. So the question that I have to ask is this: how is it that they get or end up with some sorts of tool to cut the burglar bar, cut the grill? These purses are supposed to be checked initially when you hold them. They are supposed to be checked each time they go in and out of that cell. Each time they go in and out of the outside world, whether it's court or wherever, the hospital. Check them, check them, check them. You don't have to be any sorts of rocket scientist to know. So listen, this is a simple procedure. That is why these persons are criminals. Them have criminal behavior. Them have criminal friends. Whenever they catch you lapsing, they are going to take advantage of those breaches. Them are going to make sure so you pay daily. And whenever you are getting paid to secure, to serve and protect the country, the citizens or residents of Jamaica, and you don't do your job, you put the rest of us in jeopardy, our lives, our well-being, our safety, our security. It is as simple as that. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.